Hello guys, welcome back. It's still your girl Beauty. I hope you guys are doing great. Do you know that a lot of women want you to have big joystick? Why do women choose this? And does this big joystick, does it widen the body of a woman? Does it widen that her toto, that her Jerusalem? Oh my god, share this video, comment, like this video, do what you're supposed to do. You understand? Number one thing that a lot of women will be saying, that I want it big, I want it big, I want it large, I want it big. Do you know why most women want you to have big joystick? Number one thing is that it will make them to be satisfied. Number two is that it's going to make you to be, respected as a man. And number three is that it's going to, make that woman to know that something is being inside that her tutu, something have entered inside her tutu. Because if you have small joystick, it might not get to the root of what you came there to do. It might not touch the angle that every woman wants you to touch anytime you see her. And some people will be asking themselves, does this big joystick of a thing widen the body of a woman? At some point it widens it. A lot of people will say no, it doesn't widen it. But I'm telling you that if a woman have tested like 10 types, different types of joystick in a day, you cannot use it to compare to a woman that have stayed with one man and have tested only one type of joystick. The body is not going to be the same. Do you know why? It might not be the matter of the joystick. It might be how they handle that toto. It might be how they rough handle the toto. Because some men don't take it easy when they come to that woman toto. Some men don't even know what it takes to, make sure that that place, a woman gets everything that she wants. So that's why you see sometimes that place becomes widened. Though a lot of things can widen a woman down there. It might be that it comes out natural. That is the way they are. That is where the mom give birth to them. That's just their nature. They have it big. And sometimes it might be because of childbirth. When you are having kids, it can happen that way if you don't know how to take care of yourself as a woman when you give birth, or someone that pressed you the hot water, that do the babysitting for you, doesn't know how to make you to organize that place and the way for you to sit when you give birth to children. And some birth that is so stressful, it can make that place to be wider, because when they are struggling to bring out the baby, a lot of things can happen there. That is why some women want you to have big joystick, in case if they go through that processes, they will still come back and your joystick will still fix into their toto. It will no longer be a situation of you wallowing about because that place is now too wide for your joystick. That is one thing that makes most women to want a woman that have big joystick, so that anyhow that your toto is, it can be able to fix in there. I know that toto have its own elastic, that even if it contains any size of joystick, it will still come back to its normal shape after some time. But if you continue making use of it every time, every now and then, like some people that use that place for business, you cannot use it to compare to a woman that have stick to her husband and is married to her husband, or she's just with her boyfriend and she sticks to her boyfriend. She's not the one that is walking up and down. The texture, the face of that place can never be the same. Another thing that can widen a woman to there is every tendency that a man that may decide to get married to you may not have it that big to the extent of which you have tested, and it's going to be a kind of very big place for him, a very big hole for him, and he cannot manage that hole. Because if the hole is now too wide at the beginning, what happens when you guys advance in age? What happens? You get it? Do you get my point? If a woman keep on jumping from one different yellow dick, different types and colors of joystick, the one that have veins, the one that is reddish, the one that is this, the one that is black, the one that is chocolate, he keep on testing different sizes, and all these people, they are not treating that place the same way. If it is a woman that if it is a man that have his thing, he will know how he will pamper it, knowing fully well that this is mine, I need to handle it with care. But this one, maybe they paid for you to come, you have eaten one or two of their money, they will, when you come there, they will mishandle the woman, and that place becomes so wide, and the place becomes so open, the holes become so big. All of them will be asking for bigger joystick, extra large joystick, so that they will still fix into that place. You understand? If you're a man that have big joystick, thanks to your God. Yes. And if you don't have it, chat me up on my WhatsApp. Chat me up on my WhatsApp. I deliver to anywhere that you are. Your money are safe with me, because I will make sure that you get it anywhere, anytime, in anywhere that you are. I deliver it. Some of you will just come, do you deliver payments on delivery? I will say no, because I have not established something of that nature. But anywhere that you are, if I promise you that it's going to get to you, it's surely going to get to you. That's my promise. A lot of people that have tested it with confirm that that's how I run my things, and it's working perfectly for every of us, because I keep receiving testimonies, and people are referring their their friends, their relatives to me, and I'm so happy. Thank you for those of you that are doing something of this nature. I so much love you guys, and I appreciate. And my own is that I always want you guys to be happy in the hustle room. I always want your marriage to work. I always want your relationship to stand firm with joy and harmony, peace. Everybody will be in love with each other, because that place is also working perfectly. Thank you guys. See you right there in my next video. Bye.